Okay, hello people. We're gonna be doing a makeover, but like dog edition. Pretty. Miss you. Tu sei little. You good. This is Kira. She was my first dog. I've had her for 8 years now. Oh, she's gonna go lay there. And yeah, she's been an amazing dog. We've gone through the whole high school together. We've gone through a lot together. And I decided to do a makeover for her today. One thing about her, she doesn't love getting her fur trimmed, which is why we're gonna be careful, you know, not to go overboard and give her treats while we transform her. Yeah. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to trim around her paws, trim around her back legs, maybe a little bit of the belly, make her tail a little bit more stylish. Before that, we will comb her fur, and yeah, we're gonna put some Vaseline on her feet, on her paws. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe trim a little bit around her face, a little bit around her like front, I guess, chest. I don't know. Her neck, chest area. Yeah, we're gonna take some before and after photos, and yeah, I'm excited. Let me show you how we do this. Super. Super. Okay, we're gonna be using this brush. This, I've seen the girl with dogs use this, so I got it. It's supposed to like get all the loose hair. Pretty. Very well, so yeah, we're gonna try this. We'll rush, okay, more so you can see her. Okay. Super. Pretty, Vanessa. Tu sabes? Okay, if you can see, this is looking a lot better. Just this part. Wow, so pretty. Let me show you up close. All of this. Wow, she looks so beautiful. Now we're gonna start trimming her paws. Super. 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 Opa. Super. Nice, stay with us. Oh, no, super. 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 I want to show you something where her fur gets matted a lot is right here in between her toes. This, if you can see, this is matted. This needs to go. Oh, get in. Get in, darling. Pretty, Vanessa. Okay, so she's like not the biggest fan of, you know, getting her paws trimmed. But yes, we will remove this. Be very careful with this. And we will do the same with other, if you can see here as well. This is not too bad. Honestly, she had worse matting, but you know, once in a while you have to trim this. I don't know, for her to feel better. Super, super, so much better. And this is the last one. If we have anything here. Yeah, honestly, I think this one is fine. These are a little bit of the things we got. So cute. Now we're gonna continue. You can already see the difference. I didn't fully trim this paw yet, but you can tell the difference. It's gonna look pretty, you know? We just need to be a little bit patient. Yes, she's so cute. I'm gonna continue now. Okay. Okay. This is the difference. This is the finished paw. This is the non-finished paw. You know, we trimmed the back of the paw. We trimmed around the paw, behind the paw. And now we're gonna do the same on this side. And we brought some treats for Kitten. So, you know, she is doing a lot better now. Czekaj. Nie, czekaj. No, czekaj. Okay, her second paw is kind of done. She is not liking it, so we're gonna move on to this paw. Let me show you. I'm gonna give her some treats. In the meantime, let me show you this paw. This is all the hair that she has on her paw. Let me show you. This is gonna be a little satisfying. Oh. Kirina is doing well. We are continuing on the feet, on her paws. This one is almost done. Also, I will say, obviously, none of this is perfect, but I like to do this, and I don't know, I love giving her a makeover, you know, like a DIY makeover. But yeah, we're also gonna tackle this. This is her, like, upper back leg fur, I guess. It doesn't seem that nice, so I might trim that, as well as her tail, you know, a little bit long, a little bit needs brushing, and a little bit of shape, you know, just like little cuts, just shape it a little bit better. Yay! Can tell how much fur we got. Super. Wow. Super. Super. She decided she does not want to continue. Okay, her paws are done. Tail is done. This is done. Most of her is done. She is tired. She has been getting treats, and she's tired. You can see. We will continue with other things. She does not want to be like trimmed anymore, so we're gonna clean her ears with like a towel thing, and then we're gonna put some Vaseline on her paws. Yay. And then she's gonna be all nice. Let me show you. This is the amount of hair we have accumulated. That's a lot. Yes, this is mostly from tail and her back legs. But yeah, those little parts from legs, front legs, stuff like that, you know. Okay, let me clean her ears now. Let me tell you a little bit about Kira. She is a border collie. Yeah. I got her 8 years ago. She's a very lovely dog. She knows a lot of words. Like, she also knows if I tell her go to bed, stuff like that. Not just like sit and lay down and stuff, you know. Yeah, she's been with me for a long time. I remember like when we first got her, we had to go on a lot of walks with her. She was a very active young puppy. And also she did agility for about a year. So she knows complete certain like, you know, agility obstacles, but she never competed. I don't know, we stopped. I don't know why. Honestly, she has a few like agility things at home that, you know, she sometimes uses. And also on walks, you can tell her, like if you see like certain poles, you can tell her to weave between them, you know. So yeah, you know, look at her. She loves people a lot more than dogs. She does not get along with other dogs. I mean, she's fine with them being around, but like she does not want to play with them or interact with them in any way. But she does love people, like everyone. If I go on a walk in the evening, to me she looks like a protective dog. I feel like on the outside she does. But, you know, I can tell her to bark on command and stuff like that. But in reality, she would not hurt anyone. But yeah, don't tell that to people, you know. She's gorgeous. She's been on a lot of hikes, a lot of traveling, you know. She can do everything with me. She does prefer Mija over me. I've had her for a long time, and as soon as Mija came, she prefers him. She likes to cuddle, but not too much because she gets hot all the time. And because she gets hot all the time, we can't just cut her fur off, you know, we cannot shave her fur. She regulates her temperature, her body temperature through the fur. So if you shave it off, it's even worse in summer because they cannot regulate their body temperature when there's no fur. Wow. Wow. Now I'm gonna do after pictures of her. She has done very well and she will get a fish reward. Let me show you. This is dried fish. That's yummy. Wow, super, super. Before, after, after, her paws, after, before. Yeah. Okay, that's it. She is done. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this was a very fun transformation. She looks beautiful now and she looks like a teenager puppy. Did I do it right? No, I did this myself and you have to remember I don't have the correct tools and I don't really have that much knowledge. Okay, she left, but I love doing it. You have to be very, very careful, you know, when you're using scissors, stuff like that. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I do like it. And if you look closely, there's a lot of mistakes, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that's it. Kirina did very well and she looks amazing.
Fabulous.
Okay. Fabulous. That's it. Bye.